want let लालू dictate the terms because अगर आप नीतीश कुमार का ट्रैक देखते हैं तो नीतीश कुमार भी वैसा इंसान नहीं जो अपने सर पे चढ़ के
but I'll tell you something very interesting. Modi came to
Nitish पिछले coalition में he was only shot by 10-15 legislator.
That is why I am saying that नीतीश जो सेविंग है, नीतीश को पता है कि कभी अगर जरूरत पड़ी तो
This is one fact. This is one where Lalu will be in control. Where Nitish has the option of BJP. When if he goes out of control, BJP will come in rescue.
I don't think so. Nitish Kumar will be risked by BJP, at least not in the next 5 years. I think we are thinking really astray.
No, I think I'm saying if Lalu does not manage ways, he has the option of going with the BJP. If Lalu wanting pre-2005 season, that will be very difficult for him.
You also have to understand here, and I don't know why we are missing this. The RJD has been voted to power by people of Bihar only. Maybe they want this politics. I mean, why are we sitting in Delhi? Why we people are in Delhi were saying, you know, the jungle Raj will come back. Lalu Prasad Yadav is not good for Bihar. I am saying these people have it. They have gone and voted for RJD. Maybe I'm using the word deserve. I don't want to say that, but just saying. Maybe those people want his politics. Maybe they are looking for his politics because they have given him those seats. I mean, he has won those seats. Winning 70 seats in a state like Bihar is not a small thing. I mean, he has come back from political oblivion. Literally.
I have an update that might give a shock to Rahul Gandhi. I have an update that might give a shock to Rahul Gandhi.
Tell me he have won 25 seats.
23.
Oh my
Congress
God.
has won 23 seats. I am not sure if Rahul Gandhi is going to take this in the right step.
Congratulations to Rahul Gandhi, revival of Congress in Bihar. And I was coming back to the Sarthak's point. People of Bihar.
Ashok Chaudhary should be congratulated on this to sue this alliance and go all ahead with this alliance. I think 23 seats of Congress is phenomenal.
It's like a revival.
Ashok Chaudhary has revived Congress in Bihar by growing very prudent with his alliance.
From 4 to 23, it's quite a commendable victory of
again, I would
Congress
say
in Bihar.
BJP leaders, BJP local leaders were more worried about how they will be getting elected as a CM once they win the election. That's where Ashok Chaudhary has gained. He has distributed tickets very prudently. And look what has happened to hardcore BJP seats like Dumrao. पूरा भोजपुर है यार, पूरा भोजपुर वाला.
How can you give Dumrao to NLI?
Dumrao to NLI, and you are losing.
See, this election at least proved the Bihari wants to be in harmony. There was no how BJP played communal and one work.
We'll come later to the discourses that.
Yeah, but I have a small question that I want to pose to everyone. See, Bihar has given this mandate that let's not make fringe as mainstream. That everyone agrees. But the question,
Bihar has given this mandate. We also we should see. I think a lot of people, especially in the articles which I have read in the past 2 months, including the one by you, is a lot of people are saying that maybe even in the general elections, people did not vote for BJP but actually voted against Congress.
Yes.
And maybe in Bihar as well, people did not.
I don't.
I'm just.
It is 170 for the Grand Alliance.
I think even in Bihar. Bihar, people actually voted against BJP rather than voting for Congress.
I have a small question that I want to ask everyone. So I believe more or less everyone agrees that RSS did not help BJP. Rather, there was some help that Mahagathbandhan got. I want to know the reason. What happened? Why the reason?
Maybe we have to talk about
the two-star campaigners. So the two-star campaigners for Mahagathbandhan this election were Mohan Bhagwat and Shatrughan Sinha.
That's what.
Shatrughan Sinha has been a running joke in the news discourses.
Question: how BJP lost it and Grand Alliance won it? Because BJP has no agenda for fighting election in Bihar and left the complete ground for Mahagathbandhan to contest this election. BJP from first phase, or rather I would say pre-elections, they before the first phase only they started diluting their agenda. Development was just a symbol. What development? What kind of development you are looking for in Bihar? They never explained it to me.
I think Lalu pulled down Prime Minister Modi to his standards and beat him there. Lalu pulled down Modi to his standards and beat him there.
So there were two pre-poll, BJP was talking about development, Vikas. In the last 10 years, when we were in alliance with the JDU, there was work. Then what happened? Lalu suddenly said, "Kya Hindu beef nahi khata hai?" and all that happened, and suddenly the entire BJP was okay.
talk about
The discourse started
Discourse
changing
started
when
from that rally, from the Gandhi Maidan rally,
Yes.
where Lalu Yadav,
the DNA remark.
not the DNA remark. Yeah, initially it started changing by the DNA.
I don't know.
remark.
Their
No, the
fixation with
remark-
DNA.
no,
They
the
lost.
DNA
They lost
lost
Delhi with
Delhi
DNA.
The DNA remark was the first
Yeah,
step
blunder.
where
This is
BJP
a
actually
blunder.
went on a
You
back
don't-
foot,
you go-
where
so
the media completely hammered
you
them
don't go
and they
to-
had to withdraw it.
in
You
Delhi,
don't
they
go
went
to
to
withdraw
Bihar
it,
and
they had to
question
change it.
DNA. You don't go to Bihar and question
Question
DNA.
DNA, exactly.
Also-
Especially,
also-
especially
also-
your own prime minister is questioning it.
Also, Biharis, it's a very emotional people. Not only emotional, it's a very
Pride
Khudar
driven
is the word
us.
you're looking for.
self-respecting. Yeah, it's a very self-respecting.
You cannot
When-
go to
when-
Bihar and say
yes, yes,
हमने
this is
बिहार
very
को ये
interesting
दिया,
point.
हमने बिहार को
See,
वो
this
दिया.
is a very interesting
we
point.
might,
No Bihari would like to, be told that you've been paid like a big bill
What is
remake.
the arrogance of BJP?
the arrogance of
Arrogance of
BJP.
BJP.
I
Arrogance of
think
BJP
maybe
is
it was the
because of that
arrogance
law.
of BJP
Dinesh, I
which
used the right
actually
word,
alienated
arrogance.
That's
As
the arrogance.
RSS from BJP. Maybe this is the arrogance of maybe one or two people or three people of the top management of BJP.
But tell me, why did RSS not support BJP? I want to know the
There's
reason.
an obvious reason. See, BJP, if you see the history of BJP, it was a one democratic party from inception. However, in last 1 year or 2 years after 2014 election, this has become
ceased to be
one-man
a
party.
collective party, yeah.
It has become a one-man party. One person is dictating, where the institute BJP RSS is also not getting proper values over there. Therefore,
So maybe you want to say that BJP at times is also trying to dictate to RSS that no, this is a line we'll
No,
do,
they
we
are not
going to listen to
hearing.
you.
They are not heeding to
they don't-
RSS. They are not heeding to us. That might be the problem. Because back to back, if you see, Mohan Bhagwat said before the commencement of election, in the midst of the election, it was reiterated that resolution should be looked upon.
Just after the Prime Minister said we're
Wow.
not going to...
So it was, and trust me, I have seen Bihar elections in 2010 very closely. There, one of my close friends, they contesting that it was like family contesting the elections. RSS comes and gives you that man force, that which on which you start building your elections.
BJP doesn't have a per se. The
how
working
RSS
force
works
on the
in
ground
any
is
election, I'll
RSS
tell
Karyakarta.
See how RSS works in election, I'll tell you. Almost a month before, RSS works active in any election or any state. They go from one state to another, they write from one state to another, they go to village, to panchayat, they work. They are like a sleeping
they don't
cells.
have any
They are
personal
like a
politics
sleeping
at stake.
cells.
They don't.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
They
but
work
I
accordingly,
think
but
something
this
very interesting
election-
about an Karyakarta. RSS Karyakarta works best when he has a line to toe. He has a confused line, he actually does not work. It's known that people who do not, they stop going, and that is why Junction was the only time where
And I'll tell
Narendra
you a
Modi was
very
fighting on a
interesting thing.
development agenda and they were line to toe and they worked went from house to house. But this election was all over the place.
because
They were
I think
completely
RSS leader given a signal that we are not in BJP in Bihar election. That was that's
completely
how
stopped.
RSS
No line.
RSS
And
Karyakarta
apart
is a
from-
punch.
apart from
Yeah, the Karyakarta completely gets removed. That's a very good one.
The bigger issue is that now the mandate is out. It is clearly out. Mahagathbandhan is government. 170 thumping. There's no stopping to
This
this
is
guy for 5
whitewash
years.
from Bihar.
Yeah, it is a
Anyway,
whitewash.
BJP has reached to 45. How BJP used to get 45-50 seats, they have reduced to that. And
And
BJP should
The
realize
best thing is that 80 seats. We have 80 have given us called high delivering. The drama. Have, 5 less than 10%.
no, that's
What were the
important question to
poll
place,
managers?
Radha.
About
6%
5-6%.
Look
What
at
the
to
poll
understand
managers
this
doing? Anand Kumar coming to Bihar, classifying Manji, what has he delivered? It is. We will say Bihar has voted for caste.
He has delivered this. What is
You must-
That's what I want to add. Dalits of Bihar rejected Ramvilas Paswan is no leader of Dalits of Bihar. This is not to the extent Jitendra Manji is no.
Interesting fact from the election website that Gupta has more vote share than
Then
Ramvilas
Ramvilas
Paswan,
Paswan.
Hindustani Awam Morcha or
Kushwaha, RLS.
That is amazing how
I was.
you know, one more thing I want to say. See, after VK Singh's statements, when he said ki Kutta Billi statements, Ramvilas Paswan being in the same cabinet did not react on that. Just his personal gain.
No,
He reacted very silently. That was not a reaction. That was the email attachment. He could have outlet. You have to withdraw it immediately. Or
Why?
No,
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 I
no,
know, but why should somebody have to be Ramvilas Paswan to reject that? That's so wrong. Anybody should have rejected
my
it.
question is
Anybody living in this country should have rejected that.
My question is
It
even
was
bigger.
such a wrong statement.
VK Singh is General VK Singh what exactly I still do not understand. I mean, he was a close accomplice of Anna Hazare. I do not know what is the locus standi of Anna Hazare vis-a-vis Indian politics today. What is it that General VK Singh to BJP in terms of massive base, into farmer support,
Nothing.
in terms of huge support, that is so indispensable?
Absolutely zero.
Just sacking VK Singh have given a message that you mean this.
I go.
When a Twitter troll says something, it can be ruled out. Then when a Sadhvi says something, it can be ruled out. Even a
Cabinet Minister
Sakshi
Singh.
Maharaj, General V.S. Singh is a bloody cabinet minister's country. He's saying something cannot be taken with a pinch of salt. Exactly. Bring on board that.
To be fair to General VK Singh, I would just say maybe I don't think he. But yeah, I agree. When those words came out,
BJP would have a great team.
That's why
the intention was wrong.
I would say one thing that why I congratulated Prashant Kishore is that when everywhere it was about high decibel rallies of our Prime Minister Narendra Modi,
Nitish Kumar
and micro.
Agree.
So every message before you could give clarification.
He followed the trajectory of news. He went hyper local.
If you consider Nitish Kumar's rally, that was small rallies. He was interacting with the people, unlike Modi, large in numbers and not interacting with them. Interacting with
Yeah, it is more interactive. People think that, boss, are you not a leader? You are amongst us. When you're in a small
you see one more thing. I was reading an article and they presented it very beautifully that Prashant Kishore or let's say JDU or Mahagathbandhan, they did not go for those full page newspaper ads or TV ads.
They maintained
Because
the
somehow-
socialist agenda.
No, because they somehow also understood that when it comes to a full scale war of newspaper ads or TV ads,
They cannot beat BJP, which is a very good thing.
And what did they do?
That's a very high quality. If you can't beat people on that, what do you beat that?
They took radio waves.
They took the right seat. They said that, okay, fine, let's fight the election on right.
Yes.
They told BJP that, okay, fine, I'm not challenging on your turf. They know that Twitter is BJP's turf. How many JDU handles do you see on Twitter? Nitish Kumar's only handle, which is just information. I have JDU workers engaging in Twitter's.
This is a very interesting topic we should discuss on. Is this a time for BJP to start reining those Twitter trolls? I mean, what is going on in Twitter? I mean, we haven't seen something like this in the last 10 years.
It's a brand manager. The brand is
running this.
The
I'll
brand
give you
is
an
suffering.
I'll give you one example. I mean, this is an unfortunate example. So something happens, BJP does happen and get the blame. Dadri happened in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which is ruled by a Samajwadi Party government. BJP says, oh my God, there is an incident happening. Let's go and take the blame. So what BJP
How
does
can I
is,
not be blamed?
Sangeet Som, Mahesh Sharma, everyone went and said,
They said
can
that there's a crossfire happening. How can I not be in the middle of crossfire and get hit by the
no,
bullet?
if there is something which is happening on communal lines, shouldn't I go and take the blame? So first people there.
No, but Mahesh Sharma had to go. Mahesh Sharma.
Not Mahesh Sharma.
it's not about a statement.
I agree upon that.
People could have questioned the accusation on not acting on this. A, B, what did you do? You Minister Menka Gandhi goes and says, नहीं इन बच्चों को अरेस्ट किया है वो निर्दोष है मैं उनको जानती हूँ. You don't even know this case.
I think BJP somehow is under pressure by own communal agenda. They feel if there is anything communal happening, they have to be a part of it.
BJP's conventional vote share in this country about 20%. That's what BJP conventional gets. That's the votes Congress got this time around. So that's conventionally the any national party is on a 20-21% vote today. In 2009, Congress got about 26% vote and had about 207 seats. In 2014, BJP got about 32% and got 182 seats. So there was a top of 11%. I think BJP intrinsically is confused on who provided this top. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, this top-up was not provided by the French. This top-up was provided, I did not vote for BJP. This top-up, in my opinion, was provided by people like you, who are not a direct BJP person, but you had somehow linked your hopes and aspirations with the persona of Narendra Modi.
I voted for BJP and I'll tell you why I did it. Because this is interesting. Because I was
Because you were one of those top-up.
Yeah, I was one of top-ups. Well, I mean, I have been a old
Decent
BJP fan, but
decent
decent BJP fan. But I'll still tell you, because the only discourse which was given to me was, well, I wasn't told about I wasn't told about communal Hindutva. I wasn't told about uniform civil code. I wasn't even made aware of the beefing. I wasn't made aware of the beefing by Mr. Modi. I was being made aware of only development. I don't understand, and I think anybody with little amount of sense would know that they have come to power on only that one agenda. Once came to power, they started pushing those agendas.
BJP, people like Sarthak who are BJP voters after Narendra Modi came in power and looking for the development agenda and all. If you remember when there was a Modi, which Modi? This I think
has gained 6 times, 20 seats to Congress by now.
Congratulations to Rahul Gandhi. I'll come back to this. Lalit Modi, Lalit Modi. See, let's say Lalit Modi's issue. I'm talking about like a top-up voters. They were people of those educated people are quite disappointed with the Lalit Modi's issues when Sushma Swaraj out of the way goes in London. UK government says that giving visa, and then one of the another chief minister of Rajasthan, Vasudha Raja Scindia, gives affidavit to the British authority and says this affidavit should not be known to the Indian authority. What is absolutely against the interest of the nation. People like educated people like Sarthak, who are the top of voters of BJP, were disappointed with this.
That's true. That's absolutely true. But I think
Our
this
dear
is
friend and a very close well-wisher of news has just led. I mean, that's the 24th seat that Congress bagging. So it's been associated with news from inception.
The takeaway from this election, the takeaway from this election for BJP should be that sit on your drawing tables, start reworking on the agenda, control the fringe elements, start talking development, start delivering on development, start delivering on law, and be a very constructive opposition in Bihar. If you go on a vindictive path from here,
Communal have been rejected by Bihar. I'll give you one more thing. See, I'll do one more perspective of this voting this time.
I'm actually convinced BJP go on vindictive path. I'm also convinced, and it's a very sad thing which I'm saying. I don't think so. I think the train is already derailed. I think right now they are at a situation where they cannot control the fringe element. I think it's almost impossible. I don't understand. I think it has
five arrests, and trust me, these elements, I always say when I a larger debate, why these are they are do what they are doing, because nobody is lacking them. Okay. These all elements existed.
I'll give you one line.
Last time
five arrests and things straightened now. They know that they won't be arrested. They know they won't be convicted. That's the reason. निरंजन भारती को क्यों नहीं हटाया जा सकता है सरकार से? बीजेपी को आप क्यों क्या कर रहे हैं? योगी आदित्यनाथ को पार्टी बाहर क्यों नहीं निकाल सकते?
More than anybody, why can't you stop people like you? What are they add to your party? I don't understand. They are like the Owaisis of the party.
Rather than BJP, Yogi Adityanath is a RSS hardcore RSS guy. It's very difficult to sack.
No, he's not RSS. Nitish is not RSS. He is self-styled. No, he's self-styled mafia godman.
So it's a very good thing that Bihar, politically knowledgeable people, institute for political of our country have rejected communal politics together, voted against BJP, and passed away. This shows how Bihari wants to stay peaceful.
I'll give you a small example. I have a friend coming from a neighboring country that was before Lok Sabha elections, and I was just talking to him, and he told me something about BJP which my message to BJP. I asked him about what he feels about BJP. He said BJP communal agenda is equal to awesome.
So look,
that's what they were voted for.
Exactly.
That's what they were voted for.
When I'm saying that, okay, IMF rating you higher, please rating giving things are going in the right direction. Why you want to nullify everything else and bring the cost or discussion to this level?
I'll give a little voting pattern this time. What happened earlier elections and how consolidated by BJP's own stake? Earlier Muslims used some part of voters used to go to different parties and some votes were spoiled. This time, due to the action of BJP, entire Muslim voters consolidated, and one pattern was seen earlier. Muslim women used to vote with burqas. This time, they were instructed not to vote with burqas for voting. People don't know who's voting, and at the time of voting, you see a number of women with the burqa. The rest of the Hindus used to vote BJP, but this time this was quite a strategy that they were asked not to go with burqas.
एक बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज है, इस समय पहले जाते हैं ये चीज ट्राइड एंड टेस्टेड है. दे हैव टेस्टेड दिस इन पूर्णिया लोकसभा, इन भागलपुर लोकसभा, इन भागलपुर
तो कहां रहे भागलपुर में बीजेपी सातों
Babu Yadav was just Babu was nothing. He was sponsored by BJP. He was trying to satisfy. He was just trying to. He was he tried.
पेमेंट कहना चाहूंगा भूपेंद्र यादव जो प्रभारी थे बीजेपी के
प्रभारी केवल इसलिए बनाया
और उन्होंने कहा कि हम वोट कर देंगे.
Sponsored he got from BJP. It's all. And 2 days before election, he went to say I'm unwell because he knew the results.
In fact, I have something to just announce. I mean, we've got about 125 views for this live beam. The interesting thing is that of the 125 friends who have joined, 100 of you have actually subscribed to this. Thank you very much for that. We continue the discussion.
See, this is good. I congratulate News and see, this is quite the youngsters group, and I would request people to follow this and invite their views, invite their questions. Also, would like to answer them if they have questions. Coming back to the Bihar election, now discourse is that the Dalits of Bihar has no leader right now. They are a leader party. Two Dalit leaders have been rejected by Ramvilas Paswan and Jitan Rahman has been rejected by the Dalits of Bihar. Now you see how reservation issues impact this election. 50 to 55% voters are OBCs, 23% are Dalits. Now, giving a statement against these large community reservation will be abolished. So all these collectively has washed away BJP from Bihar, and now BJP has to look into their the aspects, and they should see that this kind of agenda won't work. They have to go by the community.
They should take a leaf out of Bajpayee's book. They should take a leaf out of Bajpayee's book. You have to be more inclusive.
Paswan and Manji have only two people to blame for the losses. One of them is Mohan Bhagwat, second is VK. I don't think so. They are even for the losses.
I would have appreciated if not entire cabinet, at least Ramvilas should have come forward, and so these statements have to be immediately or I resign. That benefit BJP.
महमूद मन्नी की बात यहाँ पे
right. It would have given a little more seats to him.
Ramvilas Paswan is struggling even for one seat.
And true to form, then he could have joined BJP back. And true to his form, he could have joined BJP back after that.
How personal interest or a love for your son is coming, like
so that card is being
riding
played by
over,
RJD as well.
riding over the community's interest.
But he's a winner at the end of the day.
नहीं मुझे बीजेपी के लिए एक मुझे I wanted to give this कि मौलाना महमूद मन्नी का एक मैं प्रोग्राम देख रहा था, and he said very right thing. Well, when it was the whole debate was about minority issues and it was for this election 2014 election, he said ना तुम्हारे बुलाए आए हैं ना तुम्हारे बुलाए जाएंगे. He added to that कि ना कोई पार्टी यहाँ सेकुलर है ना कोई दल यहाँ सेकुलर है, हिंदुस्तान की आवाम सेकुलर है और हिंदुस्तान की आवाम और बिहार bearing 1989 Bhagalpur riots. हाँ, Bihar has maintained impeccable record of communal harmony. Probably BJP's traditional voters have also thought कि let's teach them a lesson. We don't want that.
Yes, and secondly, see in Bihar we never had communal riots after Bhagalpur, and you see how peacefully we are staying. I belong to a place in Bihar which is supposed to be called mini Pakistan. I have never seen any riot in my that part of Simanchal area of Bihar, and we are living very peacefully in harmony. So BJP's communal agenda definitely is not going to work, and same is going to be repeated in UP also.
I think this is very interesting. All the time when BJP wins, ever they have elections in India, once they win, they get so confused in realizing why they have won. Every time BJP wins, they start thinking, wait, have we won because we are Hindu and want to push? They suddenly feel they have a burden of pushing the Hindutva agenda.
I would say, okay, fine, you win because of Hindu.
No,
Hindu, not Hindu. I would not say Hindu.
When Atal Bihari Vajpayee won, he
See,
won on a
Dalits
secular
are-
image.
see, I'll
Hear
come
me
to-
out,
let's come
hear me
to
out.
this.
When
Let's come to
Atal
this.
Bihari Vajpayee won, he won on a secular
I'm
image.
giving a very important thing. So, Hindu means what? Hindu see, Dalits are also Hindu.
Yeah.
Backwards are also Hindu. They are not voting
I'm
for
saying-
you.
I'm
Hindu
not-
means
I'm
what?
not
Brahmanical,
saying Hindu,
हाँ.
I'm saying Hindutva agenda. This cow. Do you think every Hindu is actually in for this cow discourse or beef discourse? No, a normal Hindu doesn't even understand this.
I don't
The
eat
point is they
beef.
take the burden on their head
Sarthak, I
that they
don't
need to push this
Sarthak, I don't eat
uniform
beef.
civil code.
I don't eat beef, and I'm not bothered if you eat
Yeah,
beef.
exactly.
Sarthak,
Exactly.
What you are wearing, what you are eating,
I'm
how
saying
I
the
am
same
bothered.
thing
Yeah,
about
all of
uniform
us
civil
are
code.
educated
even
people.
if you want to discuss uniform civil code, there should be a proper dialogue. There should be a proper.
No, they feel once they won, there is a burden on them to push it.
नहीं बर्डन तो सबसे पहले राम मंदिर का है, वो आज तक पूरा हुआ ना होगा.
Now you're
That's what I'm saying. Sir, abhi uniform civil code ke upar they have started this cow ke, but some point they'll start the Ram Mandir debate as well.
Ram Mandir
Ram
let them
Mandir,
start.
no,
Let them
At
finally.
this point,
It
I
will be
would
good thing if it
say
will be a debate, but it will never be a
Trust
debate.
me,
Nah.
this is
That
the
would be
biggest
last nail in their
this is the
coffin.
biggest
The
biggest
day they start
disappointment.
this Ram Mandir debate, because the whole debate is not there in
One
Ayodhya.
nail
as
has
well.
already been shot. Maybe 2 more nails will be shot in coming time.
See, I'll
I
tell
mean,
you
if
one more
BJP
thing.
does not
Let's
realize
take-
that
let's-
this was a proper
let-
referendum
let's-
on Amit Shah, on Narendra Modi, they don't realize this
have-
thing and agree and
they
come out.
don't-
We
They
are
don't
talking
cognizance
Ram
of
Mandir.
any-
If I talk about Ram Mandir, this time, this is the first time BJP is in majority.
Banao
If
Ram
people
Mandir, na?
who have voted him for Ram Mandir, if BJP won't do Ram Mandir this time, they will never do it. And people who are who voted BJP on the Ram Mandir issues, even if they are protest, they are also disappointed.
Ram Mandir है,
I don't
हाँ,
know.
हाँ.
I'm coming back to that. So, do you think? Let me come to this top-up vote theory that I came. The 11% top-up. Do you think it came for Ram?
No, yeah, exactly.
not
They
at all.
did
No,
not
no,
come for
no,
Ram
no,
Mandir. Nobody voted BJP on Ram Mandir, on uniform civil code, because those were not the agenda which Modi iterated in his many rallies.
Top of voters of BJP were disappointed. Top of voters of BJP were disappointed because of the Lalit Modi issues. I tell you, this is a big issue which youngsters who are educated understood how this was anti-national. Thereafter, reservation issue. Thereafter, you see VK Singh's agenda. Everything collectively went against BJP to the large extent, and this was washed away.
Why are we? Also, one very interesting thing. Why, I think, isn't this the time that leaders like Sushma Swaraj be brought to actual politics? What is a leader of her caliber?
She should be sacked, I said. Why should she come into
No,
the...
okay,
She should be sacked on that issue. That was a valid issue of sacking. Why Vasundhara should not be sacked on a valid issue when she gave an affidavit against national interest?
No, I think with Sushma Swaraj, I'm not sure how much it was her mistake or her husband's mistake.
That was a major mistake what she committed. She knew he is a fugitive, Lalit Modi, a fugitive of this country, and she has helped him to help in visa issues, and that too for what? In the name of wife's illness, which was not the actual issue. Issue was he was to go for vacation, and you are a sitting minister, not only a sitting minister, you are the one of the largest ministers.
I just feel that Modi is a very small issue. I don't think so.
In Bihar.
No, just national politics. I don't think so. Lalit Modi is a
Modi
very.
did not offer a decisive
Lalit
blow
Modi
to
is not a
BJP.
Dawood Ibrahim. That's what I'm saying.
The two
There are those
people
sharp
who-
reactions.
Sharp
again,
reactions,
The
हाँ.
2-3 things
These
that
are
are a
things,
decisive blow to BJP are the fact that somehow BJP is losing that discourse.
Yeah.
The young voters who actively voted for BJP in parliament, and I'm surprised, Jitan Ram Manjhi added to you in 2014 parliament, 38% vote was polled for BJP when you did not have a Jitan Ram Manjhi. Today Jitan Ram Manjhi is added to you and you are at 33%. 5% loss in a matter of 18 months.
That's
If
that's
it was, I mean, telling you, it would have been more, it would have still been debatable thing that no, we are not losing. It was a grand alliance that defeated us and all that. If you were around 38-39%.
I think if they deny
I
this
think if the
whole thing-
pollsters of
It will be a state of
BJP,
denial.
if the pollsters of BJP
If
do
they're
a
gonna deny
do a
vote,
poll
then
right
they
now, they would realize they would not even get 100 seats in this country. If they do, if the pollsters of BJP do a poll, I think they should. I think if Delhi wasn't an eye opener for them, I think Bihar election should be a huge eye opener, because that is the only thing which can save this country. Because we can't afford to lose 4 years on communal politics. We just cannot afford. This country cannot afford that.
I think the clear writing on the wall is that boss, be a prime minister. सबका साथ, सबका विकास आपका नारा था.
the plank on which you came to power.
Be true to it. हाँ, be true to it. don't victimize Bihar, don't victimize Nitish Kumar government, don't be
Rein in your fringe
vindictive.
elements,
हाँ,
rein in your Twitter
rein in-
trolls,
rein
stop
in-
meeting those people.
Stop patronizing your social media guys who are like.
What I don't understand is that who are planning your social media
Yeah.
strategy?
Yes.
You call a meeting of social your
Followers on
social
social media,
army,
influence.
which comprises of trolls.
Trolls.
What it also
People
means is
who-
that then the trolls who are not carried for that meeting, they get a message, boss, we can get a chance to meet Modi if we are more active in trolling.
Yes. You know, see, and I don't understand.
very important.
It's
As
so-
a
it's-
minister of
these
this
things are
country,
so
what is the
simple
type
that
of
we
people you are
understand
meeting?
them.
In
You know, I mean, even a
politics.
normal person understand them. You know, if I am a Twitter troll and I would get a chance to meet Prime Minister Modi for what I'm doing, I would keep doing it more and more and more. I mean,
Till the time I get an opportunity.
And
Yeah,
see, in
but
politics,
why-
symbolism is a big
I
thing.
think, but let's have a flip side also of the debate. We have been discussing what should BJP do. Let's have a 5-minute discourse on how should Nitish now run, because we touched upon that RJD thing.
So Lalu Yadav made an interesting statement. In fact, somehow जो मुझे लगता है that लालू यादव कहीं ना कहीं इस बात को रियलाइज करते हैं कि उनमें क्षमता है बैगेज बनने की. और वो प्री 2005 की जो बात चल रही थी, तो अभी आई वाज जस्ट फॉलोइंग इट ऑन न्यूज़ 24 में लालू यादव बात कर रहे थे थोड़ी देर पहले. उसमें लालू यादव से पूछा गया था कि एक बहुत बड़े भय है जंगल राज का, तो लालू यादव स्टार्टेड दिस डिस्कोर्स बाय सेइंग कि नहीं, ये तो मंडल राज की वापसी हो गई है. बट देन व्हेन ही वाज स्पोक मोर ऑन डेवलपमेंट, ही सेड दैट कि आपको रेलवे मंत्री लालू यादव मिलेगा, मुख्यमंत्री लालू यादव नहीं मिलेगा.
So he has
That's a very good statement to make. See, that's a very beautiful statement to make.
I just read it on newspaper. तो कहीं ना कहीं लालू यादव maybe realizes that he has
हाँ,
the
the politics has
potential
to
to be a baggage on this government.
And Lalu Yadav might also have this feeling that people packed him and made him go, and this time because he is probably with the Nitish bandwagon, that I don't know.
No, but I'm not sure. I mean, I think the fact that he came
Yeah.
back from political oblivion, literally. You know, I mean,
No,
he
the
had
statement that
never
Lalu Yadav-
gone into oblivion per se as far as the discourse is concerned, but as far as the numbers were concerned, he was of course in oblivion. So now he might just be the party with the highest number of seats, right?
Yes.
Or maybe the second highest.
Tally, if Leela can just-
What is the latest tally?
Total,
Leela?
if Leela, you can just guide us with all the specific numbers.
Okay, so the BJP is up 53 seats right now. 54. Yeah, the HAM is up 3. RLSP 2 and LJSP 2.
I think you need to refresh.
No, this is
No, okay.
No, election commission.
this is election commission.
Refresh it because I have different numbers.
Okay, Sharma will tell.
Okay,
So it says Bahujan Samaj Party total 1,
Okay.
Bharatiya Janata Party 56,
Okay.
Indian National Congress 24,
Okay.
Janata Dal United 70,
Okay.
Lojpa 2,
Okay.
Rashtriya Janata Dal 77,
Okay.
RLSP 2,
So it's 171.
CPIM,
It's 171.
CPI ML 2, and Hindustani Awam Morcha is 2.
So that means Lalu Yadav party is the highest party.
Right.
See, now,
At one point
now,
of time
now I-
during election,
Also, the one
BJP
discourse
was
that
BJP
was
BJP was competing with Lalu that at least
was unanimous
at least
across all surveys.
BJP's number should be higher than Lalu's number, where it has gone down to the
Because we
third
like
I
position.
and Nitesh were having a discussion 2 days back, and we both agreed. We both were in
Everyone
agreement
agreed to this.
that largest
BJP
single party.
whether
will
they
be
form the
BJP,
government or not,
will form
BJP
the
would be the
government.
single
Because
largest party.
BJP was contesting 106 seats, Lalu
160.
was 160. Sorry, and Lalu.
So
and
not only did Lalu
101
win
each.
and become the highest party, but his prediction of 180, which everybody thought, you know, he was just offing his
171
mouth,
right now. It's
was
171.
he's come very close to that. I mean, you know, I don't think so. Anybody of us predicted that, right?
Axis won this election.
Axis won this election.
only- the biggest winner
and
was
they
this
did not even
election
have the
is
Buddha to
concerned.
actually publish their polls. I don't know
they
why.
did.
No,
IB
no,
did
IB
not
did not. Yeah, okay.
No, but
See,
Such
one
a
more thing I
huge-
want to add. BJP has already given an indication after two phases, after withdrawing and recalling their posters of Prime Minister and Amit Shah, because BJP knew this that they are going to lose this election.
I'll tell you something very interesting. Seat by seat to analyze. Of the 81 seats that went to polls in the first 2 phases, BJP actually won 30.
See,
So it's not that bad. I mean,
we were all saying 30.
No,
yeah.
maybe
That's what I'm saying.
even the
total-
discourse which went after third, fourth, and fifth
That was
phases,
more damaging.
maybe that was more
That was
damaging,
more
and which is
damaging
what we are talking
Yeah.
about, which is what we are
of
saying.
the
and
last
South-
3 phases, you are winning 26 seats.
And I have an interesting
The
figure
first
to
2
go.
phases 30 seats, and the last 3 phases 26 seats.
This is very interesting, which means BJP still feels if things are down, when chips are down, they need to bring Hindutva. I don't understand why BJP doesn't realize when the chips are down.
Went down because of the Hindutva. Yeah,
No, but that's what you're saying, that chips did not went down because of Hindutva, because they've actually done well in the first 2 phases. They've done worse in third, fourth, and fifth.
No, first two phases also they
No,
Hindutva started 4
Hindutva
mahina
kicked
pehle.
in,
Yeah.
On the third
the
phase.
massive Hindutva Hindutva, the polarization Hindutva, the Hindutva of polarization
kicked in the third phase.
And
And
lost.
that's where they
That
lost.
is where the
I mean, I don't think so they lost as badly as they thought in the first two phases.
First two phases, what happened is that first two phases, anyway, BJP had 37 sitting MLAs. They are reading 30.
Yes.
From the first two phases. So it's not that huge a loss
See,
in the
first
first
two phases
See, I
were
think this
connected
requires
on
a very,
development
very
issue, rest was
deep
contested
and
on
good
communal
introspection.
issues,
I
where
think
they
this
lost.
requires a very good and deep introspection so that BJP realizes what is a discourse which works for them and the country.
यार
And 5,99,675 Biharis have told that they do not believe in any of the candidates. 5,99,675 votes have done. This is a good number.
This is
but
a,
whether
this
this
is a
kind
good
of
number of
overwhelming mandate-
dissatisfaction, and we
But
realize
either
the
way, it's an
vacuum of
overwhelming mandate.
good
It's an
leader in
overwhelming
Bihar
mandate.
now.
42% vote share. If you may just run us through the vote shares. Yeah. I think 42% is what MGB is sitting on, and that's what I have always been saying. I have always been refraining from giving a seat number, but I have always maintained that it will be in the tune of 41 to 42%.
But to intrinsically evaluate also that there is a possibility that caste lines are very strong in when it comes to Bihar elections. Because if
Why?
you remember,
No, but I think again,
Mayur,
Amitesh,
no, see,
this
he's
is
right.
the point from where we started this discourse. If we know that identity is
Such
so
a-
intrinsic to the
intrinsic to-
characteristic of India, हम क्यों चाहते हैं कि भाई caste में सिर्फ बुराई क्या है? Why cannot we weave a development narrative around caste?
No,
देखिए,
BJP
caste
spirit,
देखिए,
BJP
caste-
caste-
I agree with
कास्ट नहीं वही मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना कास्ट पॉलिटिक्स की ओरिजिन कहाँ से हुई कास्ट पॉलिटिक्स की ओरिजिन यहाँ से हुई थी कि कांग्रेस के जो इनिशियल रूल थे उससे एक बहुत बड़े तबके को लगने
marginalization था एक तबके का,
बीच का जो तबका था बेसिकली कांग्रेस ने क्या किया था कि कांग्रेस ने सुवर्णों की बड़ी इंपावरमेंट हो गई थी क्योंकि सारी मिनिस्ट्री सुवर्णों के पास थी और कहीं ना कहीं जो है शुरू से अंबेडकर का बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल रहा था हिंदुस्तान की आज़ादी के प्रोसेस में कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली के एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इंटीग्रल पार्ट थे तो कहीं ना कहीं दलितों की एम्पावरमेंट हो गई थी बीच का एक बहुत बड़ा तबका जो कि फ्रिंज पे कहीं ना कहीं बैठा हुआ था उसकी एम्पावरमेंट नहीं थी एंड दिस इज वेयर द डेवलपमेंट नैरेटिव अराउंड कास्ट बेस्ड पॉलिटिकल पार्टी स्टार्टेड स्पिनिंग
but Mayur at the same time,
my only point is that why cannot, and it's not impossible to do. Why can I'll tell you how caste and regional parties go hand in hand. Regional parties are actually able to hang on to castes because they weave a narrative of policy intervention on behalf of those castes.
Yeah.
So why can that not be now further linked to development?
Correct.
मतलब ये कहना ये एक बहुत
This is
ये
what
बहुत-
I actually do not agree with this.
absolutely agree from the day one. See,
there is no way.
But why hasn't why has
It is so complicated now that you cannot say that let's get rid of caste and let's make India a
I,
united
I,
society.
I agree,
गाँव के
but
गाँव
at
सांसद,
some point the
तुम-
caste will have to be get rid of. Right?
It cannot. It cannot.
it cannot be. See, in this
These
country,
people will remain backward all their lives.
नहीं, it's not about backward.
Sarthak,
It's not
understand
about
this way.
backward, forward.
But इनका
Even by
development
law.
हुआ नहीं है मयूर
मैं
भैया।
वही कह रहा हूँ तुमको एक डेवलपमेंट नैरेटिव लिखनी होगी
हाँ,
कहीं ना
I
कहीं
think-
नीतीश कुमार की सिंपैथी
See,
है
I
tell
think
you,
last
I-
last
I-
5 years,
development model लिखते हो।
Let's listen to
let's
this.
also not give
Guys, I
let's
add.
not also give Nitish what more than
I
what he
am
deserves.
adding something
last
to
5
Mayur
years we have
bhai.
seen, last 2 years we have seen that resurgence of abduction has started. There are law and order situations emerging out of Bihar in last 1.5 years. We have seen all that. But we are with this mandate. Probably we are keeping our fingers also crossed.
I think
We are not very confident.
Let's come to the
I'm not very
caste-based
confident.
development.
I think only time will tell if this is a vote for
Yeah.
Lalu Prasad Yadav and Nitish Kumar or is it a vote against BJP.
Against
I
BJP.
just feel this is a vote against
I
BJP
would
and not for Lalu.
Let's come to the issue of
overwhelmingly
development,
against BJP.
caste-based development. See, from the day one, I have been saying that BJP pre-election went to contest election on the development issues, and I said BJP had just went on development issue, whereas Nitish Kumar has taken this development issue on the caste-based development. See, we have to go caste. You can't get rid of caste system in this country because that is one thing you can't change. You can change a religion by law. You can't change caste. Whereas, see, different castes development is at the different level. They are not all at the same level. So you have to give a model where different caste-based development is required. That is Nitish Kumar to some extent succeeded in next 10 years. Giving a caste-based development.
Or did he?
I don't
Was
think
he
so. To some
was he
extent.
was he successful in giving that discourse because which BJP went against?
BJP.
Did he succeed? I don't think so. He succeeded in the last 10 years.
I'll tell you why.
Was there development of the lower caste?
Nitish
Was there
Kumar-
development of the backward
I don't think so.
caste?
I don't think so.
Was there
I
development
don't
of the extremely backward caste? I don't think so.
I kind of
they have still remained the
See,
same.
Nitish Kumar, when he came in power, Nitish Kumar had said Mahadalit, and then the extra there Mahadalits were given. No, listen to Mahadalits were given a different model of development for them. Accordingly, development has to be.
Mahadalit term came out of Dalits.
That's right. See, development a model has to be caste-based, community-based, because all communities are not at same level. So you have to explain the development.
In fact, Shanvas just gave a very interesting statistic. It's overwhelming. In terms of vote share, the mandate in favor of MGB is overwhelming. There's a 10% gap. There's a 10% vote gap between MGB and NDA. But most important thing that we were apprehensive about MIM going and
5%,
34%.
34%.
It's a 10% gap.
Huge.
It's a huge.
Huge.
It's an overwhelming mandate either against BJP or for
What are the
MGB.
numbers, Mayur?
It's 44% for MGB and 34% for NDA.
Just 10, almost
It's a 10%
yes,
gap.
which is 10% gap is a huge gap.
Last time around when Nitish Kumar got 206 seats, NDA as an alliance got 206 seats, the difference was 4.5%. The
When
vote
they got
gap,
206
6 seats at a 4.5% difference. The one very interesting thing here is that there are more people who have opted not to vote for anyone. There are 10 times more people who have opted not to vote for anyone than those who have voted for Owaisi.
Does that mean
there is a space for another party?
One more
Bihar?
thing.
Why not? Let's do it.
One more thing.
Let's look at the
OIC's party, MIM has got 77,478 votes, and if someone thinks he is a factor, Jharkhand Mukti Morcha just got 78,000 votes, 1,000 votes more than OIC.
Owaisi was completely rejected from the day one.
Anyway,
Owaisi was
getting
not an issue.
77,000 vote for Owaisi itself is commendable for him. It's a new party,
Nitesh,
nothing. He
I
went
think
there
the
and
candidates have got
The
it.
candidates
Candidates have got that.
Owaisi has not
And
got
among that
Only
77, among that 77, 45,000 votes is because of one candidate from Kocha Dhamman who was JDU's Lok Sabha candidate in 2014.
He was a very strong candidate. That he was a
I
candidate.
think the candidates have backed it, but 77,000
What are the seats?
set
What are
the
the latest
perspective
on
right. 77,000 in 6 seats. 77,000 6 seats. They contested only 6 seats. But
Nonetheless, what we are basically saying is that it's an overwhelming mandate. So whether we say it's an overwhelming mandate for Nitish Kumar, whether we say it's an overwhelming mandate for the revival of Lalu Yadav, or we say it's an
overwhelming mandate for
against
introspection of BJP.
Narendra
this
Modi.
is this is a landsliding victory and mandate against BJP.
I think it is. I would go with Nitesh that it is complete rejection of BJP's agenda. I would not say agenda. It was complete rejection of BJP's way of doing things. The way they currently the things are looking at least.
It's a rejection of BJP's poll campaign and
I
strategy.
think, and apart from that, I would like to add, it is a result of the local leadership which played hugely on their whims and fancies. Because
Secondly, one more thing I would rather say, arrogance of BJP. This is absolutely arrogance of BJP which has gone against.
I have been associated with, I have been seeing elections, and there was before the election commenced, I was getting reports that seats are not being distributed properly. There are disgruntled elements. There are like case of Bhagalpur, like case of Dumrao. There are many cases wherein
I would still say, I think even the top, I think this election results have been the complete mess of a top leadership rather than
local leadership was
Leela made a very interesting
the
point.
management
Nitesh.
was big.
Leela made a very interesting point. We are discussing caste, we are discussing various identities. One big identity that has strongly asserted itself, and I have always been saying that those long queues are for Nitish Kumar.
Yeah.
We did not
yeah,
believe
women
in
and children,
it was
women and
women.
It was
In our first
50
beam,
lakh
I
first
was-
time
first beam I
women.
talked about a new
50 lakh first time women
group
voters
that
in this
It was
election.
a women voted for
50
pro
lakh
competency.
first time women
See,
voters.
this is something which we have discussed through all our 5 phases
Yes,
discourses.
50 lakh first time women voters is what Leela just informed me. The interesting thing here is that, in fact, I tweeted about it also when I was traveling to Bihar. I told someone that Narendra Modi has given 1.25 lakh crore to the state. He said that Nitish Kumar has given a bicycle and a 10,000 rupees scholarship to my daughter. A bicycle and 10,000.
If that's the case, then it is a sad thing. If that's the case,
Why is it sad?
No, why is it sad?
I would
That is where
why
that is where I say that the community-based development
then
Nitish Kumar has catch.
against pulls us down to personal gratifications.
No.
It's about empowerment. Why are you saying personal
Because
gratification?
this is
It's
the
about
only way you
empowerment.
can draw. There are 2-3 things. the scholarship is for girl child,
You
not
know,
for a.
I'm very in favor of that.
There's a scholarship for girl child and a
Personal
bicycle to the
gratification
girl
is something
child
when
who
you
goes
give
to
out a
school.
bottle of alcohol one day before the election. That is personal gratification.
The girl is still
Exactly.
a school
My-
girl.
I'm talking about
my-
this is something
my-
which
I
happens
always
after
say-
5 years.
I always say, I always say,
Therefore, what we understand is BJP's agenda of saying that we'll give color television and laptop has failed, and Nitish Kumar bicycle won.
No. There's a very interesting thing. When in fact, when Nitish started, building this plan that he gave scholarship and bicycle to the girl child, Sushil Modi started a counter campaign that will give a scooty to the girl child.
Right.
So no. Then Nitish Kumar countered that campaign very effectively. Nitish Kumar countered that campaign and he said that ki petrol kaun bharwayega?
I think what has given BJP Nitish Kumar a victory is one awesome strategy, going micro. Going micro was awesome. He never got confused. His agenda was pro Bihar, and probably he took that plan which he should have taken. That there was never a statement from any of the JDU and Mahagathbandhan leaders which infuriated any section.
Okay, guys. Now closing remarks. We are running out of time. So closing
Congratulations, Nitish Kumar, and
We'll
let's
start
hope.
with Nitesh.
Yeah.
Well,
Nitish Kumar,
congratulations
Nitish
once
Kumar's
again to
namesake.
Nitish Kumar, Lalu Yadav, and Rahul ji, Ashok Chaudhary. And I would expect that since they have a landsliding victory, such a huge mandate they have got, so responsibility comes huge. They should perform in next 5 years, and they should work for the development of Bihar. This is why, and wish them all the luck.
My only submission would be as a Bihari, as if Bihar has voted so overwhelmingly to Nitish Kumar, the responsibilities lie with Nitish Kumar, and Biharis should question this whole government for all the 5 years, and I hope that Lalu doesn't play as a spoil sport. That's how it is for me.
I would like to basically summarize by saying that, in my humble opinion, the mandate is majorly for Lalu Yadav. Nitish Kumar has, of course, because he was riding that bandwagon, he will be the chief minister. The overwhelming mandate is in favor of Lalu Yadav. I have seen 3 phases of Lalu Yadav. A Lalu Yadav between 1991 and 1996. That Lalu Yadav was the messiah of empowerment. That Lalu Yadav is the one who took, who really got the backwards of Bihar to stand their feet, because Bihar was a very Brahminical state, and even likes of Karpuri Thakur were not able to achieve the kind of social empowerment that Lalu Yadav achieved. Then there was a phase of Lalu rule between 1996 and 2005. I just pray to Lalu Yadav and just pray to God, because that is the phase when mass migration outside Bihar happened.
Exodus happened.
When
Exodus.
Bihar became a hub of extortion. To be fair to Lalu Yadav, the engineers of that phase are somehow now at bay. They're not in Shahdin,
Subhash.
So all of them somehow are not in the mainstream. I just hope that Lalu Yadav will not get them back into the mainstream. The third phase of Lalu Yadav is the phase that impresses me the most. Lalu Yadav, the railway minister. Let us hope that Lalu Yadav, as a de facto chief minister of Bihar, tries and replicate his tenure as the railway minister of India. And that is what, that is the biggest hope I as a Bihari will have. Nitish Kumar has a long way to go. I am very sure that tomorrow onwards, Nitish Kumar will become the biggest fulcrum, the biggest axis of non-BJP forces to rally around in Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal had an opportunity, but Delhi is a very small urban center. Bihar is a mandate that will have an echo pan-India. So I hope that we can see that Nitish Kumar will become an access point for all the opposition voices to rally around. This said and done, congratulations Laluji, congratulations Nitishji, introspect BJP.
I'm happy as a Congressee. My party, the party I support, the party I have been associated with, has got 24 seats. I must congratulate the Congress President, Bihar Congress President, Mr. Ashok Chaudhary. I must congratulate Lalu Yadav, Nitish Kumar and Prashant Kishore. And on that note, I also want to hope Lalu Yadav playing part as he did as a railway minister. So with Lalu the railway minister and Nitish the chief minister and Ashok Chaudhary driving the Congress, if that is the face of Mahagathbandhan, I am hopeful for Bihar. Otherwise, this will be a sad story. And for BJP, nothing is lost. You still have 3.5 years or so in the government, in the country.
I hope you get back to
Understand what
development
people
decisions.
don't dictate to people what they want. Understand from people. Understand that you were sent to power for development, not to pit one against other. So get rid of the communal agenda, and people will love you if you work.
I think I am very, very happy with these results, because we should not forget this country is still being run by NDA, and I think this is the best time for them to get a reality check and look towards the future from a different angle completely and change the discourse this country is looking for. I think this is a very, very important and critical reality check for them. And I hope the top leadership of BJP realizes, become humble, lose their arrogance, rein in the fringe elements, rein in the Twitter trolls, and look towards a different direction for this country.
For the closing remarks by Leela.
Yes, I'm just going to close with the numbers that we're getting right now. For the state is known for 241 out of 243 constituencies. So the Bahujan Samaj Party is right now leading in with 1 seat. The BJP has won 1 seat and is leading in 56 seats. The Indian National Congress has won 2 and is leading in 22 seats. The Janata Dal United has won 3 seats and is leading in 67 seats. The Lok Jan Shakti Party is leading in 2 seats. The Rashtriya Janata Party is leading has won 3 seats and is leading in 73. The CPI is leading in 2 seats. The HAM is leading in 2 seats, and independents are leading in 4 seats. So thank you so much for joining us today. I'm Leela Murli. This is the news.
क्योंकि हमारा जो पोस्टर है ना वो 12:30 कह रहा था, but still we managed very good views. If we would have gone live on 12:30 ना,
Very good view on a very hardcore political day Sunday.
media consumption goes up.
No. Yeah, put it on Facebook. Recording can be put on Facebook.
The pricing अलग होती है.
I'll get the link and we'll
Just tell them not to give the snippets but the whole video.
मुझे लगता है डिस्ट्रॉय नहीं होता था क्या? फेम के पास सारी बिल्डिंग रहती है.
Fame के पास रहती है.
Then they edit
They
it and give us only like
I don't. They send snippets
All of us has a people on the Facebook link with the send the links to everyone so that we'll share further.
थोड़ी पॉपुलराइज और कर सकते हैं. मतलब आगे से अगर लगे ना कोई इंपॉर्टेंट डेट है तो मतलब मुझे तुमने देख लिया बट मैं बता रहा हूँ तुम एटलीस्ट बोल सकती है जो 5 या 6 बार दिन में डाले ताकि जो एटलीस्ट फॉलोअर्स हैं उनको तो पता होना कि हम आने वाले एक बार डाला
सर मैं पावर बैंक मैं लेके आया हूँ.
इतना कमजोर भी नहीं कैंडिडेट है, बहुत सिनारी से.
क्या टोटल क्या बताइए लीला व्हाट्सएप फाइनल टाइम
हो गया.